So, I can't believe I did this shit for the fifth straight day in a row. Breeze blowing. God awful fucking place. There were nobody, I don't want anybody filming in there. So, I was very careful not to. And, it's just, people gotta do it for money. I'm not the only one. And, oh, what a strange world. What a fucking weird place. It's almost like you took one of those, like a Rector set Lego things, and made a big warehouse out of it, out of the same color, yellow and stainless steel. And it's a disorienting place, and the air is so artificially being blown around, filtered somehow, that you can definitely get a headache from it. And somebody who's already has had autoimmune responses to weird shit like viruses. I don't really get allergies. The pollen count's not so high today. It's 80 degrees, and I made a point just to see, like, okay, maybe take it easy and then go to work instead of working out in the morning. I did a little yoga this morning, but I can definitely say that this place will give you a fucking headache, no matter what. It's not normal. People are tough, but that doesn't mean that it's acceptable to have a working condition like that. There's a lot of chemicals. The bathrooms, even though it's light labor, it's the warehouse itself that's an uncomfortable thing. I mean, that's not for everybody. I get it, but they could improve the warehouse a lot. They could make it much more conducive to, like, at least open the roof up or something with some fresh air. It's like there's all these blocks of cardboard that we're opening up, plastic and chemicals and the cardboard and the dust and the particles, and then those things sit around and then they decant, and decanting, literally, when you take a bottle of wine, to decant a glass of wine, you take it out, you let it aerate for about 24 hours, you take the cork out the bottle, and you pour it into a decanter, which is another glass vessel, and the wine will aerate. That's what decanting is, and that's kind of what is happening here with toxic chemicals from China. And I'm concerned for everybody's health here. I feel like, I don't want to be the big whistleblower, but I believe I should, as a good Samaritan, exercise my right to free speech and speak truth to power. You certainly can afford to pay people more here. They could put like a gym, a little workout area that you can decompress your spine from standing long periods of time, and that would eliminate some of the people who just feel like they're too, the break rooms, I guess they take that out of your time to sit down, but there's a multi-faith room, which is cool. I was able to pray and decompress my spine there a little bit, but making some kind of thing where you can go outside more would be better. Because yesterday, I noticed in these vending machines, they give you a lot of these, like, these PPE, that sort of thing. And these vending machines, they sell a lot of, it's not selling, they give you like these certain limit of gloves and things like that, cutters, and an expenditure on your ID per week, and they sell, they vend aspirin and ibuprofen and Tylenol as if it's expected that you'll get a headache here with needing some gloves. It's so surreal, but honestly, for some people who actually are just real, and I have to respect their privacy. I won't mention them by name, but they just kept it real, and they were very nice, and they just welcoming and very friendly and warm, and made some very funny jokes. And there's people from all over the world here. It's heartbreaking. I've noticed there's a lot of folks from South America here who they're they're desperate, and they'll work themselves to the bone, and hopefully not develop some kind of condition, because doing this for a very long period of time cannot be healthy, especially for someone who has a compromised immune system. There's a certain level of allergens and irritants in this. So I've done a lot of physical work, and I like doing it, but it's better to do it outside. It's a very, very strange way that the warehouse is designed more like a fort, like to barricade shit, and to make it a nicer place for people to work in. But anyway, please share my video. I've applied for other positions at Amazon, some corporate positions, and it seemed to go kind of well, other than I wanted to relocate me, of all places, to Tennessee. So maybe I'll apply for something else here in the near future and see how it goes. But so far, it's just one of the craziest fucking places. I gotta say, it's just, I don't know what else to say at this point. It's disorienting. You go in there, and there's some numbers that tell you which area or whatever, but if you don't look up the numbers, it's completely disorienting. There's like a staircase. It's like some kind of MC Escher with like no. It's just bizarre. It's like a maze that goes up. It looks like one of those games that they came out in the 70s with.